to start the game.
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Overcommitting in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around. Seven. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. First carry for Josh Jacobs, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing. Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Play fake. Here's Love. Romeo Doubs, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. He's to the 15. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick-6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. An audible here to get a new look. Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Down the sideline he goes. Now he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now they can't bring him down. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 41 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defense...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. These two teams all tied after one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Love now. Completes it again to Dobbs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Here's Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that goes to the goal line. If you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Mahomes going to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Mahomes to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 26 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. He's still on his feet. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On play action, Love to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. Love, they go play action now. That's complete to Dobbs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Love. He'll buy some time right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Love from the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. That's taken in by Kraft. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he's taken down inside the 30. Throwing. Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Love. It's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. McManus's point after is good, and we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now it's Mahomes again. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, 94 yards. And the Packers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point from McManus is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. To throw now. Here's Love. And this one is incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense. Those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Love. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Love now. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be. Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Well, Love wants to shift things around. They'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To the air again, Love. He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Christian Watson from 17 yards out. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Now, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got a man, complete. Down to the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo, PayPal, turned up to the max. I'm finna break down, flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow, big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Carrington Valentine.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Love to throw to get started. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A good play action with Love. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
A first down throw for Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Hopkins sent in motion. On second down, Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. Here's first and 10.
15.
First down, Kansas City.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Mahomes now to throw again. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Strikers, 3-3, red, cycle.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And the Chiefs will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready. Down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He's going to try it here again. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 35 yards. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Again, working deep downfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. Through the end zone, it's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 57, color, 57. Hey, rip with it. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Hey, rip it. Yellow. Mark hard.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. It's a pickup of 12. First down, KC.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. Hey, color. Mark hard.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yellow.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. To throw is Mahomes. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Strong. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Claws raised. Here we go. Hey, Ray.
The man in motion is Watson.
Hut.
On first down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10.
43! Attack!
Hopkins sent in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
10 cycles. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15. 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hey, 15. Yellow. Okay.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. He is in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On second down, Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he will go all the way. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. He'll check that down to Pacheco. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Justin Watson. Touchdown, Chiefs. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Needle, 6, Mega. Here we go.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. McManus on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers are able to extend the lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on,
Now Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to throw it on 1st down. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. On 1st down, it's Love. He's got it! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Love to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. That is caught. What a throw. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more.
You talking about Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a leap. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up, every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
go now. Set.
Love going to throw right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Yellow.
Mahomes takes it himself, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
Second and 10.
Field, black. Let's go.
Love. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Love, he's going to change the play here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Watson has it right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught, it's Christian Watson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Throwing. Love. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh, what a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. Finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Attack! Yellow. Hey, 43.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
15. Attack!
And again, it's Mahomes. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Watch out now, 50 furious. Here we go, here we go. Hunt.
Working out of the gun. Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
14 more yards.
Going back to Love. That is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Love looking to throw it. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Love from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Mahomes now to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Now Patrick going to change the play. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now here's Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And now off to the races down the right side. Down the right sideline. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Attack! 57, color. Come back!
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Hey, yellow.
Now Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Hey, 23. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Red, yellow. Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's got this down to the 35.
10 cycles. Side 2. Red, cycle. Set.
Play action this time with Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Down.
Now Love. And that's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Aiming for Jacobs. He's got him, reeling it in on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Here we go. Sit. Back up. Hut.
Play fake. Here's Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Mahomes to throw. And got his man complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. 57. Hey, Riblin.
Back to throw here. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Attack. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Easy. Yellow.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
15.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. DeAndre Hopkins. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Final play of the half. Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here's. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed it.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. To throw now, here's Love. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Here's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow. Attack.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Pass incomplete.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's to the 15 and all the way down to the 5. Now here's Mahomes. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, color. Hey, 57 color. 57 color. Resign.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
15. Hey, 15.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he should go put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Come back.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Let's go now.
Love, they go play action now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
That's to Kraft, the tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Throwing. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Down. Strike 2. Cut.
On play action. Love to throw. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. Able to slither by. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Every now and then I can speak from experience, because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes, because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked, either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This is 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll come up now on second down. Now Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Here we go, set.
And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first down. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Pistol now for Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First and 10, it's Mahomes. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Love going to air this out to start. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They'll come up first and 10. Love from the gun. Taken in by Dobbs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Play fake, it's Love. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Love to throw again. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. This is ahead for about 5. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He's going to push one deep down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third and long for Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love out of the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Kraft. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on first down, Love. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, and he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first and 10, here's Love. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down.
Chiefs 3.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw, Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs make it an 11-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Gets this one to Watson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw. Here's Love. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. Run down and at the
Parker, that is 6 points they just watched bounce out of the end zone. You know, and that could be just as crushing, Kate, for their defense as it is for the guys who just coughed it up. Why? Because they were ready to go out there and defend with some momentum. But now they've got to turn it all around with 6 fewer points of support.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. He's on the move. Launching deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Throwing is Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. Pass is hauled in by the running back. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Again, Mahomes to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, Parker. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Pacheco. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Love from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Play fake, it's Love. Finds him on the crossing route. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Packers. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They have themselves another first and 10. Love to throw again. Has it at the 7. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Another try following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. First down throw, Mahomes. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So 2nd down coming up. Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Able to get it to Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Love now to throw. Punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it. Gets it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Thrown on first down, Love. This finds Dobbs. Jukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On first and 10, here's Love. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Love looking to pass. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Now it's Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That pick-6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And they pick him off again. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Packers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
This is reeled in by Reed. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. First down throw. Here's Love. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Love throwing on 4th. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love back to it after the pick. Caught for big yards on the right side. Run down, and at the end he loses the football. It's not free. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
Packers 50, Chiefs 31.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Mahomes. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack, and